Now, while we were busy celebrating the victory over the governors yesterday on the financial autonomy for the local government, the director of the CNG initiative of the Renewed Hope by President Tinubu, he has declared yesterday that all commercial vehicles that are running on diesel and petrol, their conversion to CNG is going to be totally free, 100%. So now I think they will be working with the National Union of Road Transport Workers and other transport associations across the federation. So all commercial vehicles from A to Z, whether na passenger transport or so whether na transport where they transport food or everything is going to be free to convert to CNG. And a liter of CNG is like 210 naira or 220 naira. Sha. You know reach 300. Sha. Let's just say 200 and something. Because the guy, when I give the address, when he go converting, he bought a liter of CNG for 210 naira. And I've mentioned this before. The CNG is cleaner, it's safer, and it gives your engine longer life than petrol or diesel. So, and imagine buying fuel for almost 1,000 naira and you're buying CNG for less than 300, let's say 200 and something naira, and they like do the same job, and even the CNG is way better than diesel and petrol in your cars. We are in our car, or maybe in our car, or maybe in our bus, or maybe in our lorry. They're even converting our locomotive trains now to CNG. Yes. So this is going to make food and passenger transport very cheap. And now that the director of the CNG initiative, he has come out to declare that to convert your commercial vehicles, it's going to be totally free. So they'll be working with the unions, the Nigerian Transportation Union. I don't know for each state what it then be, but they'll be working with them. So if you don't know this information, this is it. So if you own a commercial vehicle, you can convert it for free. This now waiting them go install. And I don't see this car where them put this cylinder for the back here. Yeah, and I saw them go install and put, and you can buy a liter of CNG for like 220 naira or so. And the guy, there's one guy here, I'm sure you can see this. Please, if you can see this video, just come on to come and comment and let's know it's you. And please send us the picture of your car after the conversion and the receipt of the last ones that you bought, because this guy, he has been filling his car tank with almost how much, with almost 20 something K, but now he's buying CNG gas for less than 6,000 naira. So something when they use almost this thing do before 30K, he's doing it with less than 6K now. At least that remaining money, they go somewhere. And for that promotional video that I posted for the CNG, this woman said she was spending 26,000 naira on her car before, and now she's spending 4,000 naira. So I don't know why most Nigerians are still talking about petrol. Go and convert to CNG, and this is just for the commercial vehicles. Like it's totally free. But if it's if na your own car what you dey use, na your private vehicle, I na what I will call them personal car, you can do it by 50%. You can go and convert it. It is 50% on subsidy, like na 50%, then they do them now. So if na like 500, then they convert them before, it's now 250. If na 300, it's now 150. But so make sure you go to government sanctioned CNG conversion centers. I don't know how to take put the English. Sure, na government sanctioned, that be I don't know. But anyway, where so like all those NNPC now, if you go convert your car for there, if na 300, na 150, you go do them. And I have tried to compile, this is the list of the CNG conversion centers in Nigeria, and there are still more that I don't know, but this for Edo, for Delta, for Lagos, for Rivers, for anywhere. So if you zoom this picture, maybe you check where it is for your state, maybe you go convert your car for there. So we should start using CNG. We should get used to CNG. Now, because we don't dey dependent on fuel, now why price of fuel dey skyrocket with that? Now why all these IOCs, I don't know what I will call them, now why they do anyhow with that? But imagine if we have more than 2, 3, or even 4 million cars running on CNG before the end of this year, it will really bring down the price of petrol. So I beg, go and please just zoom and get this list. Try to convert your car to CNG. If na napep, they are even selling napep that are already with CNG cylinders inside, and they are even doing the assembling in Nigeria too. Yeah. So please, if you haven't converted your car to CNG, you can check any of these centers. Go and convert your car. If you own a commercial vehicle, it's 100% free. You won't pay 1 naira. You won't pay 1 naira. Go and convert your car, get your CNG. At least this one will bring down price of transportation and price of food. Yes, place where you dey go with 1,000 naira before, by the time the bus begin use CNG, it will come down to around 300 naira. So now they are working with the unions of transportation, at least let people know. I think the main problem with this administration is they are not letting everybody know things that are going on in the country. Now some of us, they come online when they talk, say see wetin dey happen, see wetin dey happen. So the Ministry of Information, I don't know wetin they do, but at least this is one of it. So please go and convert your car to CNG. If you know say you know if they buy fuel again, no be by force say you go use fuel. And every time when I talk about CNG, I always talk about Japan. Say 1984, Japan converted their whole industry into CNG, and they now came to buy the gas from Nigeria. So all those machines where they take our CNG, they do for there, they come they sell and give us back, because all their industries are being powered by CNG. And the same is going to happen in Nigeria now. Yes, they've already told all these politicians to go and convert your cars to CNG. And if you can get the Nigerian army, apart from their infantry fighting vehicles, their tanks, their armored personnel carriers, all those ones feel they use diesel like being a fuel, but all their official cars, they should be running on CNG, because the Nigerian military consumes more PMS than any other body, like than any other paramilitary in this country. The Nigerian army, now then they consume PMS pass, and it's like 25% of their budget. I don't know if na this time we call them paramilitary, but now them they consume PMS pass. The Nigerian Navy, the Air Force, in fact all the paramilitary for Nigeria, now then they use PMS pass, because they are operating in the whole 36 states plus Abuja. So now all their official vehicles, they are going to be converted to CNG. But if not their operational vehicle where they take go fight, that one are the army they talk about now. All those their APC, armored personnel carriers, their tanks, their IFV, infantry fighting vehicles, all those ones, they feel they use their diesel, they go. But their official cars now CNG, everything will be. And this is already very common in Edo State. They've been using CNG in Edo State since, but you know they're common. But now we say they don't bring out this initiative like free conversion kits for commercial vehicles. This should bring down the price of transportation. And I know say our people still dey wicked, because now all these commercial vehicles now they take 1,000 naira before from point A to point B, because they buy fuel for like 1,000 naira, or they buy diesel for like 1,200. They go convert now to CNG for free. They come buy CNG for only 210 naira. Some of them go see they take that old price, instead of me then bring them down from that 1,000 to even 300. But they go see this. So all these things now we suppose they monitor. All these things now we suppose they know. All these things. So if you enter a car where we say that they use CNG, or any commercial vehicle where we say that they use CNG, you go know. I go even send dashboard of the kind device where they put for there, for you to know say this particular vehicle they use CNG. So make we no let them they cheat us. Now because we don't know all these things, now they make these people where they cheat us. Because you know if they buy CNG for 200 naira, I mean you can't collect the same price of transportation from point A to point B as when you use diesel or fuel. This is very bad. So the mentality of an average Nigeria is to make the other one suffer, because then get chance to do it. And this is very, very bad. This mentality needs to change. Why are we so greedy? Why are we so wicked in our country? Why? It just doesn't make any sense to me. If you're taking 1,000 naira before from point A to point B because you're buying fuel for 1K, and now you're buying CNG for 200 naira, and you're still taking the same amount, and you see they take the same amount, you know good now. Why? So please, we need to change, man, because only the government know if you do, and the government don't try to do what then they do. Now we're supposed to, support them now in our own capacity. Make yourself they help the government. More can I know verse for my English. I know too much they hear English like that.